Yeehaw, everybody! Porosaurus here from Porosaurus's Used Car Emporium, turned all-you-can-eat diner, turned used dog emporium, turned empty building full of rats. Now, I've seen a lot of Yelp reviews calling my businesses cringe and demanding I blink if I need help because I need to get out of my cringe businesses. Well, shut up, jerks. I'm not cringe. I'm just a great businessman who's fallen on hard times. But all that changes now that I got superpowers from all these rat bites. That's right, the rats turned on me and bit me up something fierce. Which was a good thing, because now I can collapse my skeleton to squeeze under doors, I can eat trash, and when I go out in public during the daytime, I freak people out. But lest we forget, the #1 power that rats have is teamwork. So I've been itching to put together the perfect superhero team, and that's just what I did for these here ESL Masters Americas. Now, first up on my superhero team, they're mean, they're sort of green, and they're the strongest men in PUBG, the Sonics. You wouldn't like these guys when they're angry. But fortunately, they're coming into the Americas Finals in first place with the most chicken dinners, so they're in a pretty good mood. And why just have one clobbering machine when you can have two? DIGNITAS is coming at you hard and fast, all while yelling, DIGNITAS! The throwbacks from way back came in first place in the LATAM group stage and plan on clobbering their way up to the top. Now next we've got the Iron Men, wink wink, of PUBG Americas, TSMFTX. Now these dudes are armored up and ready to blast the competition into smithereens with all sorts of cool throwables. And despite coming in 5th in PCS4, they're not worried, as they are a seasoned team and know how to handle the ups and downs of competition. Crochet! From the nursery to the top of the scoreboards, Crochet was only 3 kills behind DIGNITAS in the group stage, and it would not be surprising at all to see them do that well in the finals. Now, DIGNITAS is a team made up of great players from different teams and different parts of the world. They absorb any tactics or talents they come across, and the result is a very strong and dangerous team that's been consistently one of the top teams in the Americas. Every superhero team needs a new and younger version of themselves, and the Young Kings sort of fit that bill. While the players themselves have loads of experience, the team is young and fresh, and a team that any other team should be wary of. So watch out, other teams, for this team. Team. Now, it wouldn't be a superhero group without 4 people who went to space and got superpowers. Space Station Gaming picked up their current roster earlier this year, and these guys can be unstoppable when they're all on the same page. They were able to get the wins they needed to advance to the finals, which should come as a surprise to absolutely no one, and I'm sure their performance in the finals will be out of this world. 303 Esports is a name that should be familiar to any esports fan, and with a long history in PUBG, this current roster is full of dudes that work out together and train together and kill together, and these finals give us a chance to see if they can win together. Every superhero ensemble needs a young, cocky, flashy, on-fire guy. And that's what the gas cans are. Just a bunch of dudes causing chaos all over and still pulling out wins. Sometimes superheroes need to be anti-heroes, and that's the only way to describe a superhero that burns down everything he touches. People hate that. No Chance for You is a new team in the LATAM scene, but their players aren't new at all. RDS149 and Balkan found some successes together on Enrage Esports, and now they've branched out onto their own and are looking to fight crime on their own terms. What the? Huh? What's that? Oh, right, that's Dodge, zooming down the street to help save innocent citizens from the ne'er-do-wells of the world. Nothing better than watching a dastardly scoundrel think he's pulled one off to only find himself then upside down and handcuffed to a lamppost. Dodge's recent play has shown them to be one of the top teams to watch out for. Now, most superheroes focus on people, but as John Muir once said, between every 2 pine trees, there is a door leading to a new way of life. And sometimes behind that door is 22 Esports waiting to shoot you in the face for disrespecting nature. Don't just open doors, dummy. Knock first, Steve. Up next, we got Oath, the Aquaman of PUBG NA. Now, just as strong as any other superhero, as long as they're in their own environment. And it turns out that their environment is the last match of the group stages. Jeez, Oath, you gave everybody little heart attacks, which I've been getting a lot of recently. possibly from the rat bites, but I don't trust doctors, so who knows? And yeah, fake news, Steve. I was home when you came to check on me, but I was busy sleeping. I sleep about 20 to 22 hours a day now that I'm a superhero from all those rat bites. Anyway, Versus showed up in a big way in the LATAM group stages and survived the pressure from the final games. And as we all know, pressure makes diamonds. So watch out, because these guys are sharp and will cut you like a diamond. VERITAS, aka Truth, Justice, and the America's Way. That's just what these guys represent. Like a true hero, they secured their spot in the finals at the very last second, snatching victory out of the jaws of defeat. And there's nothing more American than letting a problem go untreated until you absolutely have to. And yes, I've been having hallucinations and passing out, but a t-shirt I saw on the internet said that pain is just a sign of weakness leaving the body. So pretty soon, I'll be free of all weaknesses. Fiumba. This team name is new, but the faces aren't. Draft King, Emmy, Songjing, and Silzen have been around for a while, lurking in the shadows, striking out at any villain foolish enough to cross their path. So don't do crime in front of them. So if you've got some supervillain problems, make sure to call me Porosaurus, and I'll send some of these superheroes to save the day for you. We're not messing around. These heroes get the job done because this is PUBG ESL Masters America, baby. Let's go.